a teacher in Bumageni, the biggest school in this district of Mbale. Actually, we welcome this initiative by our cultural house in Bamasala because we get children from homes and the families have cultures, and the culture affects what we teach. So we interrelate, but we want to regret that as recent there is decaying morals among our staffs and even among our communities, among our children. Those days when we were young, you find a teacher pushing a bicycle and you just do it. Today the child does not even allow the teacher to pass. So we really appreciate and imagine and think that with this initiative of the cultural institution, the moral issues can be addressed. Children should be encouraged to go to worship places. Parents should take up their roles of educating the learners, the children, and all members of society. We really appreciate this initiative that the UZU is taking to move to our schools and speak to our learners so that we go back to the moral origin of what we do in our societies. A spokesperson from this institution to speak to our children. This is the first of its kind. We are blessed to have received today.
So we have a duty as a cultural institution to move and meet. Mr. Master, these are the best to talk to. These are the best ones, so that they are able to maintain maximum respect. Respect begins from school here, home, school. When you meet an elder, I think I was in one of the schools I was telling you, when you meet your headmaster here or your teachers, you don't say, "How are you, headmaster?" Eh? You don't say what? You say, "Good morning, sir. Good afternoon or good evening." You use that. But when you meet your colleagues, they want to spend the week. This one you say, "How are you? How are you?" It's okay. But not the headmaster, not the teachers, because they are not the equivalent. So it is a teacher can greet, headmaster can greet another headmaster, "How are you, headmaster?" Because they are at the same level. Even your teachers cannot greet your headmaster, "How are you, headmaster?" They will say, "Good afternoon, good morning." That's how it's supposed to be, to show that somebody is in authority. So well behaved what? Like children. Especially we have a problem, Mr. Headmaster, through cultural intelligence. We have the P6, P7 and the P5 sometimes they begin wanting to be a little bit stubborn. But we want to tell you that stubbornness takes nobody anywhere. Stubbornness only takes you to a prison, takes you to a police station. That's the root of stubbornness. Once you pick that such manners, the ultimate route will be a police station. So we appeal to you all that when you are in Masabala, you behave as the Bamasaba. We expect you, even at your level, you form associations, because here have been briefed by your headmaster. So Bamasaba can make an association, Bumageni students or people's association, Bamasaba students association or people's association, so that you elect the leadership. The people from Gwere can also do that, so that these associations are good. They help Mr. Headmaster to nurture issues of leadership. Once you begin early, you become the prefect, you become the head boy, you become a class monitor. That one, really people in the leadership today really misbehave. So we encourage that. We shall communicate so that at least something can also come to Bumageni primary school to support learning. We commend the UPDF, we commend the government for giving for creating this conducive environment for learning this place. If you have been misbehaving, tell your mommy that you are now very sorry. Because you see, any bad conduct disturbs the Umukuka, it will disturb the headmaster, it will disturb the government. So we want you just very polite learners from here, home, from home, back here, until when you exhaust. When you are here, we want you at time T to exhaust all the education cycle from primary up to university. Don't say me I stopped in P5 or that my teacher was very good in English, me I now know how to write a letter, that therefore you have to step out of school. No. Stopping in P5, stopping in P7, stopping in senior 4, senior 6, is no longer fashionable. Don't even tell somebody you stopped in the senior 4, senior 6. A cultural institution to encourage all the learners of Bumageni primary or army barracks to complete their educational cycle. To say no to violence, say no to gangs, say no to any level of criminality.